Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Here is the price XRP can reach after breaking 6-year symmetrical triangle. Interesting. So, I know guys are probably getting a bit frustrated when you're seeing these kind of videos at the moment. I do completely understand it because the price isn't quite reflecting what we want to see right now. So I do 100% understand people's frustrations. I know that people are losing patience. It's been tested a lot. I get that. I'm here with you guys. I do understand it. It is hard. But this is the thing. You've got to look at this kind of stuff because it's got to give you some level of expectations, right? Now, I'm not saying whatever gets said here is 100% factual. Obviously, this is people's speculation based on chart data. But I do just want to show you one other thing that makes me start to reaffirm these beliefs, because not only is there numerous analysts who are saying these kind of things, but I've got this other article here and it says XRP forms the largest bull flag in cryptocurrency history. Wow. When I'm seeing that, I'm like, well, geez, if that's the case, then things are looking good for XRP, right? Now, again, this obviously doesn't guarantee anything, but you've got someone here talking about the kind of price potential it can go to. You've also got someone else saying it's got the biggest bull flag in the history of crypto. You know, you see all these analysts and they're very optimistic about XRP, and this is what I'm trying to show you guys, because look, the one thing that we've got to say here is XRP has always lagged behind. That's always the way it's been for XRP. So in a way, this isn't actually that surprising, right? But even if we take that out of the equation, guys, let's just say, okay, that doesn't matter right now. It could be different this year, whatever, right? The thing that you've then got to accept is, well, unless you just don't think XRP is going to take off at all, then we've got to just wait and see what happens. Because yes, this is frustrating, it's frustrating until XRP has its turn. And that's when we get to see what's really going on. Because I'll tell you this now, if when XRP takes off, it rises exponentially, all that waiting is going to feel very validated and worth it in the end. And that's what I'm hoping for. I'm thinking, hey, we've gone through all that we've gone through. We've had to go through a suppression of a bull run due to the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. So I'm expecting now when the takeoff happens, I'm expecting it to be pretty significant. So in my eyes, that's why I'm just waiting. I am frustrated, and it's not that I'm necessarily just frustrated with XRP. I'm frustrated because I do believe that had the SEC not have gone after Ripple, then I do think that I would have had my opportunity to already take my life-changing wealth. And that's why I'm frustrated. That's what gets me annoyed. So when I'm looking at this right now, the analysts are very optimistic, and so I'm getting really excited. I'm seeing this kind of stuff and I'm thinking, well, you know, there's not just one analyst saying this, there's numerous analysts when I'm looking around. So I'm thinking, well, I'm expecting something big now. I don't know how big, but I'm expecting something big. Because that's the way it looks, right? That's the way everybody's talking. So I know it's frustrating, guys. I do understand it. I'm not trying to say that you guys are being impatient. I think if there's anything that you can call an XRP holder, it's patience. That's one word that we can definitely say we have the right to be called. It's patience, because we really have had to go through a lot. So I'm not going to go through the whole article. I'm just going to get to the point here, because I know with TA, some guys don't really want to hear the whole thing. It's a bit boring to some people. So we'll get to the main point here. So XRP to $6.40 or to $22.30. With XRP now close to the peak of the symmetrical triangle, eGreg suggests that the crypto asset could rally to $6.40 or $22.30, depending on when it breaks out of the triangle. The analyst traced each of the possible price trajectories with a coloured line. The earlier breakout, represented with blue, would see XRP breach the upper trend line in January 2024. This breach, expected next month, could result in an XRP rally to $6.40 at XRP's current price of 62 cents. The asset would need to surge 923% to hit the $6.40 price target. While the $6.40 target in itself is highly ambitious, it remains conservative compared to the second goal. Greg asserted that if XRP remains in the symmetrical triangle for 7 more months and breaks out in July 2024, its price appreciation could lead to a $22.30 price. This would mark a 3,466% increase from XRP's current value. Nonetheless, Greg emphasized that the current bullish indicators have pointed to an earlier breakout. As a result, the analyst believes the January 2024 breach could occur, leading to a $6.40 price target. Despite this sentiment, he maintained that the July 2024 breakout still remains plausible. Meanwhile, XRP's RSI on the 3-month timeframe remains in a favourable position, at a value of 54.14. The 3-month RSI shows a growing uptrend but remains neutral. The 3-month RSI shows a growing uptrend but remains in neutral territories. XRP's immediate resistance to this uptrend sits at 68 cents, aligning with fib 1.618. Okay guys, there you have it. So it could go up to $22. Man, that would be absolutely beautiful. Now, how do you guys feel about this? $6.40 in January, or waiting until July and getting $22? Which would you prefer? I think I'd actually wait, if I'll be honest with you. If it's going to get me that much more of an increase, I think I'd be willing to wait, because I look at it as like, I've waited this long already. So if I can get that kind of price action in just a few more months, it's like I've waited this long. If it's going to get me that much more of a multiplier effect, I could make a way better profit with that kind of price action, which obviously everybody could, obviously, I get that. But, you know, there's just way more I could do if I was to have that kind of profit that I was sitting on. So for me, I'd be willing to wait, but I know there's people out there who might have much bigger bags, so they might not need it to go to $22. They might be able to have it at $6, and that's absolutely fine for them to get out. Or it might just be that they're so frustrated that they're just like, at this point, just give me the $6 and I can get out, like I can make my profit and just get out and move on to something else. Because I know that's how some people are feeling, and I do understand it. I really do get it. But for me, I'm still bullish on XRP long term, if I'll be honest. Like, everything in terms of fundamentals about XRP just screams a crypto that will have very much longevity within the crypto space. So I'm still willing to actually hold some of my XRP just long term. So let's say it did go to $22. I don't think I would sell all of my XRP at that price. Personally, I would definitely keep some for long term. So for me, I'm not just giving up on XRP, to be honest with you. I'm still very much bullish on XRP. And for me, this is just something that can sort out just some immediate situations that I can better myself in. It's not something where I just want to be out of XRP and I'm done with it. Not at all, because I think the future is still very, very bright for XRP. But nonetheless, this is still great for right now. Yeah, I think this would still be amazing. So what do you guys think? XRP going to $6.40 or $22.30? First and foremost, which one do you think it will go to? Do you think there's one that it will go to more than the other one? Secondly, as I said earlier, which one would you want it to go to? Which would you rather have? The $6.40 now in January or the $22 in July? And if you think it can get to whatever price point you believe, why do you think it can get to that price point? Or do you not think that XRP can get to either of those price points? And if not, why not? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.